Hello, my name is Mark Rao, and I'm a volunteer for the DNR's Big Tree Program. I live in Des Moines, and I travel all over the state looking at big trees. Once in a while, I'll get a heads up on something that may be big. Usually it doesn't pan out, but this time a big cottonwood that was described to me by Dennis Riley in Mitchell County, it turned out to be the real deal. So this is a big cottonwood. And when you're determining the size of a tree, there's 3 measurements that are taken. So you try and determine where 4.5 feet up from the ground is, you get the trunk circumference, and I got 29 feet 10 inches. Every inch of that circumference equals a point. I determined the height with my rangefinder to be 102 feet, and every foot of height equals a point. And today I finished up the measurements and got the crown spread, and we determined the spread was 120 feet by 109 feet. And not only the champion cottonwood, but the largest tree in Iowa, which is pretty cool. I just thought of something that you might be interested in. Now, this tree at 29 feet 10 inches in circumference is close to the maximum trunk circumference that I've ever seen for a cottonwood in Iowa. There's actually another one in the state that has the same circumference, but it's not as tall. But I didn't really talk about the tallest trees, and there is actually a white pine in Iowa that is currently 151 feet tall. So that's pretty amazing. It's in Fayette County, and it's a white pine. So years ago, the tallest white pine I could find was only 129 feet tall, and this tree that's 151 was probably less than 129 feet tall back in those days, but it has gotten taller, and I'm just curious to see how tall it can get. So if you know of any exceptionally tall trees, I'm interested in those as well. And if anybody thinks they've got a big tree, please provide me a photograph, and if possible, measure the circumference at 4.5 feet, and at least I'll have an idea of what the measurement is. Thank you.